Riflemen are probably a bit too close. So for comfort sense, Abrams can finish these guys off. Let's move these guys up here. Come on, get those supplies, Bradley. There we go. Recaptured. Let's try and get them to use the roads. You know, we have to keep supplies, efficiency, and all that. So basically, you know, there's sort of two ways you can go. You can go to Gulf, or you can go to Delta, but I don't like the way going to Delta because there's too many like sudden hills, forests, towns, and stuff. So it's way too easy to get your forces bogged down in the kind of fighting you don't want to deal with. So that's my reasoning behind that. Let's load these guys back in their transports. You guys were meant to be down here ages ago. Let's move everyone up to this new line. Supply is going to keep them just in case we run into any more FOBs. Oh dear, BRM-12s. These guys aren't too dangerous. They've just got a cannon. That's about it. So I'm going to keep one recon at the back. And those guys really should have been moving a long time ago. So you guys are way too close to this infantry. I'm going to load the ATKM team because they're quite an important unit. Okay, let's get everyone to stop now. You can use your ATKMs and stuff. Bradley, you're going to come down this way and just auto-cannon those guys to death. How can you not see him? Oh, you can't even see him. These guys are firing us, and we're not doing anything about it. Stop and attack those things. Those are the dangerous units. There we go. Hamburger's falling. BAOR falling back to the Weser line. Let's get the lads sooner up. Let's get these Urals up here and get this artillery command unit here. Let's get the Bradley up. So basically I got one sort of bottom, one top, and then one rear. That's my reasoning behind this so far, so let's keep moving up. As always, I'm trying to avoid the areas where they could have infantry and stuff hidden. Oh dear, right. Stuff hidden here, looks like. Looks like a bunch of Malkas and an FOB to the north. So, AA and artillery. Right, I'm going to turn toes off. For now, toes will not be needed. You guys can stop, so you can maintain a safe distance without spamming your shells in something that really doesn't need it. Abrams, stop for maximum accurate fire. Let's turn you off. Obviously I have to remember to turn them back on again, otherwise, well, they're pretty bad units, if you know what I mean. Now they're being resupplied, so they must have something near. Let's move these guys up. Yep, there's the Urals. Now you can actually fire them with your autocannon, so that means you're quite close. Abrams should be better. No wasting ATKMs because ATKMs tend to consume a large amount of resources, and resources are thin on the ground. Oh, those Malkas are valuable units. I guess it's because, you know, with the story, they've like put all their advance up and around Alpha, so all the sort of support units, you know, this gets their rear stuff. That's I guess that's what the story's about. I don't know. All I know is right. Let's turn the toes back on. Urals, keep up here. Actually, you could probably. Oh, what's this guy firing at? Oh dear, 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 dear. That will not do. Start command vehicle, get out of there. And these guys to help out here. Destroy the Soviet artillery. Objective completed. Right. Let's regroup these guys. Oh, what's that? Who's unit who now? I can't tell. See, I hear rifle sounds. I hope that was just his, like... Right. Right, I'm gonna stop you guys and get you guys to resupply them, because I don't want to have units running low on fuel. Let's move you guys up here. 4 Bradleys should be really part of the main attack force. A command vehicle? Oh, hello there. What, something's destroyed? What the... What destroyed that? Unload, unload, unload. Oh, there's BMPs, what the... How did he miss those? Right, tank redeploy. ADGM should be able to hold the line. These guys aren't inside line, so they're not really a risk at the moment. That's not... Artillery, get out of there. You guys unload. I know there's a command book in those woods, and you could gain quite a good amount of experience. What the Bradleys? Right, there's 2 Bradleys down because of this sort of hit and run warfare. That's annoying. What? How can you not see him? There. Can you take him out, please? Is that too much to ask for like a whole... These are 15-point units and they get decimated to... How much are the Bradleys worth? I know it's a lot. More than 50. 45. Right, back to the main front. These guys here. Now, can you actually try and spot units this time? I know it's seemingly difficult for you, but it's not really that hard. These AAs are too bugged up. You move up here. It looks like the FOB's relatively undefended, which is good, I guess. 80 games, you're gonna have to load into something, but there isn't really anything I want to spare. I think the command vehicle's dead, I can't see it. Anyway, it's an unarmored one, so it's not really a threat, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's make a grab for these supplies. I'm gonna regroup these supply vehicles. Oh, what the... Recon on this game is useless. You see that? I didn't see it at all. What's that guy firing at? Okay, capture that thing quickly. Unless there's something else the Great Bradley has failed to spot clearly, because those guys are way too close. See, there you go. And Fago infantry, perfect. Regroup and get out of there. And Abrams down, great. That's all we need. Right, I'm gonna have to re-divert those infantry through the woods. That's something we're never gonna get back again. These guys are low on fuel. I can't remember where it was, so I can't use my artillery on it. Supplies are too low for random spray and praying. Goodness. In the meantime, these dragoons will get a little supplies. Also get the recon Bradley there, so we can get. Sometimes this game just annoys you. You know what I mean? Soviet troops failed to get a foothold on the beaches of Norway. Amphibious assault has been repelled. Excellent. That's some good news for today. Alright, let's unload these guys. You know, it's going to be my luck that these guys will get ambushed and all that. Alright. Stop and resupply. Let's keep the M113s out in the open. Make them less of a target. That other guy's... Also regroup with that supply truck over there.